Hey YouTube, it's another week, which means a new video. And this week I'm gonna go back to my blog because there was music that came out, but it's been a hard week this week. It's been a very emotional week. So I haven't really talked about it because I don't know, I just don't want to jinx it, but I am in a relationship-ish. It's complicated, like always. He's in Kansas, but we are together, like, not seeing other people. We're, like, exclusive with each other. We talk all the time. Like, all the time. I did see him the past 2 times I was in Kansas. Like, Thanksgiving I saw him, and then when I was there this summer for a little bit, and it was great. It's really hard. I know probably videos that you've seen me talk about long distance sucks, and I said I would never do it again, and I am sticking by that. Just, this is different, I guess. It really is different. I feel different, but the reason why it's been a hard week is, so as you can tell, I'm back in my room, and I have not been in my room, and it's been really hard, and it drives me insane not to be in my own room and have someone else sleep in here because it's my room. I'm used to it. Everything is set up. Like, I'm a very organized person. I have a little OCD, and it drives me insane not to be in my own room, my own comfort of my own room. And I also had to share a bathroom with my brother, which is terrible. And I have trouble sleeping sometimes, like I get uncomfortable or something. It's definitely because of that bed that I was sleeping on. Besides the point, it was a really hard week, and it made it worse because me and the guy that I'm talking to, or the guy I'm in a relationship with, we kind of got into a fight because we're like the same person. Like, he has some traits that I don't have, and I have some traits that he doesn't have, or we have different traits or whatever. But a lot of our personality is the same, which I didn't really think about until Wednesday night. And my friend was like, I told her that we had our first fight. She was like, that must have been interesting because you guys are like the same person. I was like, huh. Hearing that come from her, it's very interesting because none of my other friends, or Kristen, have said that we're like the exact same person. But now that I think about it, we are kind of the same person, just a little bit, even though I'm Aquarius and he is a Gemini, but we are similar people, which is tough. If you ever try to date yourself, it's hard. I don't think I've ever dated someone this close to my personality. It's very interesting. A whole new experience for me. So when we fought, it was like fighting with myself. It was very interesting, and I didn't know how to take it. I was like, oh my god, I'm fighting with myself. We were both assuming, basically. And it's bad. Definitely when I get into a fight, I assume a lot. Like, when I get angry, if I get upset, I assume and I overthink. You guys know me. You guys know I overthink a lot. Which is not good. And so he knows I overthink. He knows my personality. He knows, like, when something's bothering me or anything. And it was really weird because I was like, oh my god, we're both assuming, like, if I say this, he's assuming I'm doing this. If he says this, I'm assuming he's doing this. It was just battle together. We fought Tuesday night. And Wednesday night we were still awkward about it, even though we're like, oh yeah, let's move on from it, blah blah blah. But we weren't moving on. So Thursday we were like still weird about it, because when I say we talk all day, I mean when he gets home from work, we Skype or VC or whatever. We video chat until like we go to bed. Actually, until he goes to bed, because he's 2 hours ahead of me. Like that's our lives like right now, and it's really hard because he's not a very open person. And I am not open when it comes to my feelings because I have been hurt before, and it weirds me out to talk about my feelings. Even though with you guys it's easy because you guys are technically here. and I don't expect anyone to really watch these, I guess, which is bad, but I just don't expect. These are really just for me to like vent to myself kind of and make myself sound crazy. But it's really bad because we're both not very open people. Like, I'm open with my life and like what's going on and everything, but I'm not open when it comes to like when I'm sad or upset. I bottle them up, and so does he. Again, similar people. And it was hard because we weren't talking about how we were feeling. So Thursday night I was like, I'm sorry, blah blah, like let's get past this. I don't want to fight anymore. Like, we have to stop assuming and we have to just talk. Whenever it comes to our mind, we just have to talk about it no matter what. Something bothering us, we talk. And even yesterday we were like arguing. We were like, I said Thursday night I'll probably be home late or whatever. He's like, well, I'm gonna go to the bar since you want to go out and blah blah blah. And he was angry because he doesn't go out a lot, but that's because he's like a homebody person. When I was there, all we did was sit in his car and just talk and just have fun, be silly, but he can't do that now because I'm not there, and it's really hard for him because that's all he wants to do other than play video games. But so he doesn't go out because he doesn't like going out, and he only likes going out with the people that he likes. Well, he's loved, but we're not gonna get into that. And it's hard for him, and it's hard for me because I do go out and have fun because I have friends that I don't see. I see like once a week, but we like go out and we have fun and go do things because I need to get out. Like, I like being home, I like staying, I like watching YouTube, I like watching TV, I like filming videos, but I can't be cooped up with my brother for more than 3 days. So, and I understand where he's coming from. I'm like, okay, go out. He like expected me to get upset, but the only thing I would get upset about is like if he went out drinking and then tried to drive home. Like, that's the only thing, because it's safety. That's all I care about, is him being safe. And I just realized how, I was like, you knew that was gonna happen when we realized, when we started this, like you knew this would happen. And we're kind of just working through that right now. We're realizing that it is really hard, which I knew it was gonna be, but it's a lot harder now because I thought I was coming out there in July and I'm not, and so now we're trying to plan something so I can stay on before the end of the year. But I don't know, it's the things that work out don't really work out, and then you have to, and then you go even more insane because you thought you were going to see a person, you're not. That's the whole thing with long distance, is you have to plan to see each other, and that's what you have to look forward to. That's all you have. And so I was like, oh, I'll be there in a month, and then now I'm not going to be there. So it's hard. It's hard not having a set date of when I'm going to see him, or all we want is to see, like, I was like, come out here during the holidays, but I don't know if it's gonna work because my mom doesn't like him. But it's just hard because when you're in a long distance, I know the key thing is communications. The next key thing is do plan when you're gonna see them, because that's the only thing you have to look forward to. That's it. So if you're in a long distance relationship, good luck. Please tell me good luck, and plan to see each other. Don't just be like, oh, we'll see each other when we see each other. Like, that's what we do, but it makes it so much harder, and it drives me insane. It drives me insane. But that's all I wanted to talk about this week, was my relationship and kind of what I've been going through this week, and kind of just vent because it's been a hard week. Really has been, and it's been a really hard week. I've cried. I didn't cry yesterday, thank God, but I cried 4 days this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I've just been stressed and everything, but yeah. It's been a hard week, guys. Well, there was music that came out. I was going to cover it too, but my videos have been long these past 2 weeks, so I'm going to give you guys a short one. But I love you guys, and next week I might do a sketch, actually. We'll see. But I love you guys, and I will see you